Hey you guys, in today's video we're gonna be doing a almost full face of KYLIE Cosmetics because I got a nice package from them. Thank you KYLIE Cosmetics and KYLIE Skin for all the goodies. Hopefully soon you guys will allow me to be on the PR list because you guys are my favorite brand. I've not been disappointed by anything thus far. So, but first, before you get right to the video, just subscribe to the button down below. So you want to see more of my videos, you can. And if you want to like this video at any point in the video that you like it, please do so because it helps me a lot. And turn on the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload. Also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It's always right there. Okay, so I did my brows already off camera. I used both of these. These are the Kai Brow Pomade. They're both shade dark brown, and this is the Kai Brow Pencil. Again, both shade dark brown. I really love what they do for my eyebrows, period. And then I carved them out with the KYLIE Skin Concealer, but I'll tell you more about that when we do concealer. But this pencil isn't as pigmented, so I use this to do my tails, and I use this to do the inner part of my eyebrow, so I get that nice gradient, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I always use both of these when I use a Kai Brow product, because this isn't pigmented enough for my sparseness and unevenness on the outside of my brow, but it does really good on the inside of my brow because it looks very natural. But I like that structured tail. So the Kai Brow is really, really soft, but it's not too soft. It's like movable, but it's not like, you know, oh, I'm finna go all over the place. And this isn't waxy, but it's not creamy at the same time. It's like the nice natural moment. So that's these two. I really want the powder and the eyebrow gel, but I don't got it. Soon to come, hopefully. Okay, and we got a new mirror, you guys. Like, they sent me over a new mirror. You know I always use the other hand mirror all the time, but we got a new one. It's a really good quality mirror, honestly. I haven't used it yet. I was wanting to wait for this video to be able to use it. Packaging can finally go in the trash. I really like this. It's the same exact size as my other one, but it just says KYLIE and it's a lighter pink, which is my vibe. So I went ahead and primed my eyelids off camera. I'll link everything that I use down below, no matter if it's KYLIE or not, but I'm going to just focus on the KYLIE products in this video so it's not so long. I am going to be doing my KYLIE Cosmetics collection, but that'll be in another video because I don't want this video to be too long. So for eyeshadow today, since I'm wearing pink, I usually go for this palette right here, the You're So Money Baby palette, and I use it a lot. Like, this matches this shirt and I use it every single time I wear this shirt. But let's see what we got here because I got a lot of stuff. I got the Cheetah palette. That's more bronzy, and yeah. Well, that could be a vibe. I might mix this palette and the You're So Money palette together. What y'all think? I think so. I think that would be really pretty. So we're gonna use the You're So Money with the Kindle palette so I can demonstrate both because the You're So Money is my favorite. I'm gonna be taking I don't think I used this color. Yeah, I have, maybe. But in the Kindle palette, it's so cute, so minimal, just like Kindle. And I feel like these mattes are literally everything. But we're gonna be taking the shade You're So Cute and Tiny and popping it in the crease. And the brush that I'm using is the Makeup the Day Seamless Sheer Blender. Definitely go check them out down below. I'm going to link all the brushes I use. I'm gonna try to stick to Makeup the Day Cosmetics, but sometimes, you know, things happen. We reach for other things, but I really do love her brushes and she is such a sweetheart. All right, so these are really pigmented, but not too, I don't feel like this palette's too awful pigmented because it was meant for it to be a little bit minimal. So I kind of like that it's like I don't know. Like some of these are like a sheer wash of color, but they're very buildable and can be very pigmented. Just some are more pigmented than others. I really like this color. I don't know if I've used this color before. I don't think I have. And this is gonna be an everyday look because I am going somewhere. Can't be looking all crazy now, but you know, I'm doing nice circular motions to be able to blend seamlessly because we're not doing a cut crease or nothing today. So you just want to build a nice seamless blend so we can add some dimension to this look as we go. And I blend it out pretty, I want it to be like nice and airbrushed. I usually do whenever I do looks with this shirt on for some reason. I don't know why I do that. So I don't want this look to lean pink. I kind of want it to lean neutral, so I'm going to be using the shade Brunettes Do It Best. All the shades are on the back. The shade names are on the back as well as in the pan. So we're going to be using that shade right there, and we are going to be making some dimension with that. And the brush that I'm going to be using is the Come Through Contour by Makeup the Day Cosmetics. It's really good for it. Not only contouring the nose, but contouring inside the eye. So I'm really obsessed with this. And I'm making all the definition on the outside of my eye. So we can, you know, have that elongated, blurry cat eye shape. We're still gonna round it off at the outer corner. But this is a perfect combination. I don't think I've ever did this combination of mattes before. Okay, so for lid, I do want to do something pink. So we're going to dip into, I always dip into the Birthday Queen. Like, you see that? Like, I'm obsessed with that shade. It's so glittery. But this is the You're So Money Baby palette, and it's so cute. I really like the glitter. The glitter does not come off or transfer at all. And this is what it looks like. Very pink with golds and pops of green. Let's use something I don't ever use before. I have used every single shimmer shade. Wow. Let's go in with the shade Build Your Own Empire, which is at the bottom. And we're going to pop down my lid. And I think I'm going to use my finger. Now, her metallics, they're good on its own, but I really love how they look with either applying it with their finger or a wet brush. Like, they just are so dimensional, and I want to try some of their pot eyeshadows, honestly. Like, I am like obsessed with their shimmers. And my nails are actually the jelly press-on nails from Kiss. They came out super cute. Okay, so I think I am gonna top like the inner part of my eye with the shade 22. It's that shade right there. And I'm going to just, you know, add just a little bit more shimmer dimension to it because it's more of a wet kind of formula. And I'm just gonna add that to the inner part of my eyelid. Okay, and because this is like all I want to do with the eyes, I've just been really minimal with my eyes for some reason. Where's all my eyeliners? So you guys, I really love the brown no, this isn't the Brow. The KYLIE liquid eyeliner is like my favorite because I love brown eyeliner. Brown eyeliner is underrated. So this is what it looks like. It's a very fine point. This is actually brush tips, I believe, instead of like a felt tip. So it really gives that really feathered look to when you do a wing liner. And for my wings on the day-to-day, I don't always go into my inner corner. I just like go from right here. And that'll be how big my wing is. Again, it's really pigmented, you guys. Really easy to get that taper at the end. Had to do this one a little bit thicker because my eyelids are different because, you know, dog bite problems. And now onto the face. I know I don't have, KYLIE doesn't have foundation, which I feel like she would make a bomb foundation, y'all. Like, I don't know if she would go like, you know, natural finish or like medium finish or like medium buildable, but I feel like she would make a bomb foundation. But we do have a primer. Okay, so this is the KYLIE Skin SPF, and you can actually use this as a primer. I really enjoyed this. Like, I've never been obsessed with SPF before. This is really velvety. It has no color to it, no white cast, and it's just so comfortable, and it doesn't like have an awful smell. It actually smells pretty good. You can only smell the SPF a little bit. Okay, so that is what it looks like. It's so, like, I don't know, it's like gel, but then it feels velvety, not silicone, but it feels velvety. And I'm just gonna look at my mirror over here, and we're gonna apply that to our face. See, there's no white cast, and I really am obsessed with the smell. It smells so clean. So I'm gonna do my foundation off camera. I'm gonna be using the Ordinary Coverage Foundation, and I'll be right back. Okay, so foundation is all on and blended out, but first, before we go into anything powder, I want to, or do our concealer or anything like that, I want to demonstrate these blush and bronzer sticks from KYLIE. They actually sent me the color that I really wanted, and I feel like, I don't know if they knew I wanted these because I comment every single post of theirs, but I really wanted this color in this blush. So this is the bronzer in Bronze Tan, and this is the blush in My Feels. I'm sorry, I cannot talk today. Sorry for the dogs, but there are such good shades for my skin tone. So we're just gonna go in with the bronzer first. And I don't think that you need more than like 2 dots, honestly, on your skin. Stop, princess, please. I'm trying to film a video. But I also like to bronze my nose just a little bit. Under here, right there. Because honestly, this stuff is so pigmented, and this is how I apply this bronzer. Because it makes me be able to control the product better. So, and the packaging is super cute. And then it doesn't dry fast at all. So we're actually gonna just blend it out with a sponge. I actually had to give my other bronzer away because I had got it, I think it was toasty. I really did like the formula, but it was too light for my skin color and it was kind of ashy. So I really want to get a new bronzer soon. I'm just confused about which color, so I might have to hit them up and like, because they do follow me on Instagram. I might have to hit them up and ask because I'm really confused about it. I want to know which bronzer is closest to Bronze Tan because this is a perfect like warmth to my skin, honestly. And then we're gonna apply the blush. Because we are going to go over some powder. I just want like a base. This is really cute. I feel like the blush is way more Like, I mean, the bronzer is way more creamy than the blush. So cute. I really like this blush. Like, and you can also, you know, just coat your sponge with it as well and pop it on that way. That's how I did it yesterday, because I did wear this out alone by itself, no other blush needed, and it was actually really pretty. Like, it's like a really really natural finish, and it has a slight glow to it, so it's like super pretty. Okay, for concealer, we're using the KYLIE Skin Concealer. This is the shade Pine Nut. The applicator is super like, I love it. It's really flexible and it's really comfortable. It's flat, so you can get into all the edges and everything like that. And this is very full coverage, in my opinion. You can, I think it's medium full. Like, I feel like it's buildable. It's not too much, but it's not like, you know, not gonna cover anything up. I think I put a little bit too much on, honestly, but whatever. My skin doesn't really mind a lot of concealer. Notice I put it like right here, then I'll crease 100%. And I feel like her concealer is so skin-like. Like, I don't never feel like I'm caked. And for setting the face, we're gonna be using the loose setting powder in the shade Yellow, if I can get it. There we go, the shade Yellow. It's very finely milled and very smooth. And it actually doesn't leave any cast or anything like that. So I really like this one. And I'm gonna be going in with one of the blushes that are like my favorite. But first, I'm gonna show you my favorite highlight. But I'm gonna demonstrate both of them. This is the Cheetah Hear Me Roar highlight from the Cheetah collection, and I just wanted to show you guys a more subtle highlight than the one I'm gonna put on my face. This one is much more buildable than Sunday Brunch, so that's what this one looks like. Really, it's like literally the exact same shade, kind of. A little bit more golden than Sunday Brunch, but it's not nearly as intense, which I highly recommend this one if you don't want, you know, a lot of glow. Like, if you're not like, you know, extra. But they sent me an extra of my Sunday Brunch, which I'm so excited that they did that, because Sunday Brunch is like my favorite, y'all. You'll see why in a second. Like, look at this. It's such like, I am obsessed with highlight. I will highlight my whole body if I could. Literally. For blush, let's go into one of these powder blushes. This is my favorite freaking blush, y'all. Like, I love this blush so much. I'm kind of obsessed with it. So this is Baddie on the Block. So I just want to give you guys a close-up of the highlighter that I use and the blush. This is Baddie on the Block and Sunday Brunch, my two essentials in my KYLIE Cosmetics collection. Like, it's like the perfect amount of color. And it's that nice peachy pink tone. I'm obsessed with it. She does have another blush that's like this one and another one mixed together. But I saw this one, I was like, ooh, that is pretty. Okay, KYLIE. And I think this is one of her favorites as well. And for lips, now we have a whole bunch of stuff to choose from. I really want to try this Fall in Love matte lipstick kit. But the thing that's been calling my name is this Velvet Liquid Lipstick and Lip Liner kit. This Velvet Liquid Lip Kit in the shade Mind Your Business. Like, I say that all the time. It's because I do love these tones. But the whole thing is me. Like, this is me. Like, I'm so serious. I was like, this was the thing that caught my eye in this whole package that they sent me. Mind your business. Like, now I get to wear it on me when I say it. This is the lip liner and lipstick Mind Your Business. So this is really pink and very out of my comfort zone for being this pink, but it's a nice pink. It's a nice pink. Well, let's add the lipstick to, you know. This is like the perfect pink. Like, this is a mood. This is a whole mood. Okay. And as it dries, it gets darker a little bit. Okay. So this is the finished look, you guys. My hair's still drying. It's like really stringy. New hair color coming soon. But this is the finished look. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see next, or what KYLIE palette I should use out of my collection. And yeah, we'll see you in my next video.